see.
You paid the tax.
Tax? On what?
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Oh, you don't mean to.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Let's see.
Mind explaining what...
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to...
No way.
Dandelion's life's on the line.
Fine.
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have...
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him.
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feel.
Geralt, remember, I can...
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't... Ciri. She's what...
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then. Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd...
Don't forget turning your cow's milk...
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to
Oop. Thank you for the follow.
every single bird. Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch.
Hello, Ruliga. Is it Ruliga Ken? Sorry if I mispronounce it.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
It's going.
Is that who I hear? Very well. Have a drink, Witcher.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
It's supposed to happen.
This little piggy
Part of
had
the
roast.
way the quest goes.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa.
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenfurt.
When's this morally...
When I issue the order. So sorry I cannot be of help. But first, let's see how...
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but... Triss. How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menga gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
Yep. Yep. So Dandelion is the one that always, in the novels, it's Jaskier, if I remember correctly. He's the one that writes all the stories of Geralt, and that's how him and both of them become famous. But Dandelion has information on where Ciri is, and that's why.
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable, and Menga's not likely to order his transfer, or anyone's for that matter.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us.
Yeah, so Triss sees Ciri
Just
as
his office key in his pocket.
as her younger sister.
Here.
Geralt and
nothing
Triss,
under his belt.
Geralt and Yennefer
Wait.
see Ciri
Something
as
sewn in the
their
lining.
daughter.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Saw Menga burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Could you...
Maybe. If I act... Nothing but dead ends.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt.
Menga's the only one who could have...
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like her.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave...
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Fingers crossed.
Let's see, is there anything I can get?
I either go out another way or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here!
Yeah, I know. I was checking if there's anything on the corpse. Out of the way. Out of the way, Triss. Thank you. Okay. And then we go here.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've...
Yeah, but I also... Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Don't mention it.
You there, Mr. Rover? What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Who do I spy?
We...
I will.
Me and Menge.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke.
Didn't see it anywhere.
You mean to say you...
First off, you came to me.
A vault?
That's all you're gonna say?
You lied again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your
I jest you not, Geralt.
I can live with that.
This time. And now. Time to settle things.
That
Quite the contrary. You...
Don't bother.
Then take my coin. And a final humble plea.
Cool. And then you go back to Priscilla. Oh, there it is. Then we go here. Wait, she's not there, is she? She's... Okay.
You've seen the new waitresses.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a...
This plan.
Our Doppler friend will assume Menge's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea?
With the Doppler, the question's never... In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow. But this time...
We need to
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop. That's all, really. Not certain he was friend.
So he liked going to the...
Yes, I'm actually surprised.
So if the...
We need only mention Dudu.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work...
Not a bad idea, but I doubt... Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. It must be the talk of the town.
All right.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince... The message must be clear.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive... Perhaps about the condottieri and the Doppler who manages... Who in turn is prepared...
Let's keep thinking.
Too fresh? I've got it! We shall stage a...
But
At which...
will I get a...
Why are you cross?
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit, naturally you'll play a part.
We need a good title. Venture to say that.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you...
Gonna consider my...
Of course. But I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which you...
Let's see. Quests. Let's see.
A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. Really, just one problem. No Dopplers in that story.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the...
All right.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down.
Fine, since you don't need help with the right...
Geralt, wait. Arrive... Ugh.
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to do...
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in.
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not...
You wrote it to contact dude.
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him. Sure you know where to find him?
Join us later.
Let's see.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dyke
Are you here regarding...
wanted to hire a witcher.
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the loon...
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. Not long past, I acquired an estate. Now I've...
Goes to explain.
I do not believe in ghosts. Is there
Fine.
an orchard?
Cool. Let's see, how many points? I got 3.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir? We'll go to the fountain.
Word is there'll be a big tournament.
Ah!
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me. Anyone
Whoa, don't touch me.
This where Madame...
Yeah. So,
No perform...
you can still get a ticket. Need it?
Yeah.
Here.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Is he with you? Let... How can I help? We've not seen...
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guess.
Did he seduce a power?
Worse. Lots.
But he's disappeared.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding.
Naturally.
I want to stage a play.
I see. And you hope it'll get
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues it.
Sounds interesting. Would you mind?
How can I help?
Well, we'd
Who are the Puffin?
street artists.
Where'll I find them?
They did. Oh,
See if I... Think we need...
can't.
Rod.
Axie.
All right.
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping.
See you then.
Oh, I have to go this way.
Your ladies are bad, so strapping them back to the working man.
Scare away monsters after all. Good thing we got you.
My wife's mum's an old...
Okay.
Ah!
What grace, what style.
God, he's like a racehorse. Ah, humans. The folk in this city. Racial hygiene.
What was that?
Okay, so we'll get the puffins.
Can't stand to see those mugs anymore.
Nice tune.
Then it successfully conveys.
Looking for the pup.
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our land...
Don't want any...
Afraid that's impossible.
Fatso's gang.
Common thugs in the church.
They threaten Nisa.
They don't let us...
They harm any of you?
No, not yet.
Nisa overheard talking about.
All right.
Of course.
I'm not a great talker.
I dare you to say it again. I didn't say nothing.
Not enough he's a heretic, he's also a liar.
So you're the one.
Oi, Fatso.
Right, he does.
Now, what you do?
Leave.
Worms that he sold up. Tell them, fuck him.
Yeah, the play...
Get out of here.
What? Fuck him.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough. Ah, what a sight! You really...
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding.
Come on. It was not...
Oh, it was something, all right.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason...
Some quick preparations and we'll be...
Okay. Okay, where is the closest? Okay. I'm getting tired.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it a Witcher versus the Beast?
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metzena, damn it! Raised by wild. Who dares face the wild men?
Like to hire you to...
Need us to kick.
Actually want you to...
Got the wrong men.
How about a wager?
See, L's no. You'll need something special to.
What if I lose? Fine.
Cough up the coin first.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it.
Ow!
Okay.
That's it. Right to the razor. That's it. Right to the razor. That's it. Right to the razor.
Okay.
That's it. Right to the razor. My coin's on the fat ass fella.
Okay. Okay, this will make it easier.
My coin's on the fat ass fella. That's it. Right to the razor. That's it. Right to the razor. That's it. Right to the razor. My coin's on the fat ass fella.
Good.
Well. Ain't often you get... Man, speechless. Time we got some for free.
Your coin?
Cool. Where do I go? Okay, so Hierarch Square it is. Oof. Getting really tired.
Let one stray in before you know it, the neighborhood's full of... Toppler belongs in the...
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer.
Just look at the freak.
Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
Managed to hire some up.
Wonderful.
Wanted to talk.
In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help to... I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher...
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly...
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding...
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over none.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without a...
So, about the princess. Small part.
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful.
Let's have Priscilla do it.
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall...
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him. But I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking...
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're... Besides, you must have...
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand.
All right. Got the...
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now.
Well, we've no time to...
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher.
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your...
Good luck.
Lady, most honorable, we have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Players, Witcher, a veteran of the Novigrad, and the lovely Trebarith.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered, and
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a monster shall stand guard. Your reward you'll receive.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a Witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals. The monster revealed, the beast will he slay.
Ah, my child will... Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host to celebrate the...
Alas, no more. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender months we've risked. Tonight shall it end, be my wife. That having said...
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this mo... if not a foul...
Treason! 'Tis not... My bowels contract.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for change...
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop! Stop!
Sheath your blades. Fear a changing one shaped. Remember, 'tis not flesh.
I bet
But a heart that is base. Such as it.
Witcher, 'tis true. Tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The beast or man, she loves him truly.
'Tis our tale. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just. But you, foul page, in... Guard! Call the...
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Why isn't there a cat? Neat.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Whoreson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No.
Geralt! Masterful!
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show much. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you.
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, even considered turning into Ciri to trick...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt.
A while.
For me, likewise.
Geralt?
No, no need. I'll recognize...
I just thought you might... Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Though another just as bad or worse.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance. Then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there.
But what if they grow suspicious?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the... Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buck.
Of course, it's that...
No one knows Menga's dead.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do...
We were in the area. Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on.
So, we all clear?
Yeah. See...
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga.
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemarian Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wet.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit you're stuck.
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect.
Sweet.
You ladies the bats are snapping the back.
Geralt!
Take care now.
What's up here? Oh.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Cool. We'll save. And that will be it for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.